Then it says it's reconnecting. Girl, now they said they can't hear me.
Oh.
It's working? Is it working now? Am I still working? Can you guys hear me? It's working. They said it's working now. Okay, good. Hi guys. Hi John. Hi Liz. Sorry you guys, I have influenza A. So I'm medicated up right now. But I mean, they said you might be sick up to 14 days, and it's already been like 6 days. So hey Sunflower. Thank you, John. Okay, Liz, I got you. Of course, I'm always taking care of myself, you guys. Just gotta, people get sick. It's going around. It's the season. I feel like I'm looking for a pen, and I'm like looking around here.
Huh?
Was there a pin or anything?
Was there a pin?
Yeah, like
in here? No. No, there's not a pin in here.
Not good now.
The only thing they have here is a Bible, bro.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hello. Hey, Buddha. Hey, Sunflower. Alaya. Hi, Alaya. Raj, bye. You're getting kicked out of my room because you're dumb. 46. This boy said, I can't believe she's 46. She doesn't even look 37. I am 37. The fuck are you talking about?
Sorry.
I've seen those kind of trolls before. Y'all think I don't be on YouTube. I do be on YouTube.
That's crazy.
I blocked him off my channel so quick. He's like, oh, you don't even look 47. Like, bitch. No one has ever said that to me. What do you see happening? Okay. You're asking your... Thank you, Alaya. Girl, I'm exhausted. You are, Angela? I know. I mean, if I didn't take medication, and I only agreed to take medication for my 5th night because I needed to come on here because I haven't been. Hey, Christy, how are you? I mean, I like today I got up and I felt like a train ran over me, but I thought I was getting better. My food still tastes nasty, like everything I eat. Ugh. But I mean, there's not much I can do. Would I still be able to get that free reading, Buddha? Free reading for what? Not on here today. I never do free readings on live. but you have to reach out to my. If you're supposed to be for a scheduled reading, you would go through my email. Okay, guys? I always do my. Oh yeah, that's not over yet. That's still up there. I'll let you know when that's over. Okay, Buddha. It's not over yet. Liz, I'll go ahead and do your question. And then I saw Sunflower donated. I'll let you know when it's over. It's not, I don't think that's been up long enough for everybody to see it. Probably want to give everybody a chance to know about that. Because I don't know how many people go on my community. Do you guys go on my community board? How many of you guys go on my community board? But it says if you're single, let us know one great thing you learned from being single, and whoever has the most likes gets a free 30-minute reading. So like if you go to my community board, and that's why I always say go to my community board. Okay, Buddha, let me know. And if you go, read the comments. Some of it's stupid, some of it does matter, but yeah. That's a little thing I'm doing on there for all the singles. Figured, why not? Gary Cox sometime. I mean, put it up on the... I don't know why I'm looking at this. Put it up on the... Gary Cox, put it up on the... board. I mean, that sounds awful. Like, who's your girlfriend that you feel that way? But, that's absolutely awful. Take this Pedialyte, because I might need some Pedialyte. But I'm living off of, but you guys want to know, I'm living off of, right now, I'm currently living off of Pedialyte, water, and crackers. Today I had a little bit of a quesadilla, but it was gross. Super gross. So, you know, medications. Okay, so first is Liz. And Liz, can you push your question again? I think you asked about a Taurus, but I want to make sure. Second is Sunflower. I saw Sunflower for 2. Thank you, ladies, for donating. Buddha's number 3. Yeah, I put you last, Buddha. Because you donated last. I think... Or no. Sunflower donated for 3. Yeah, and I put the 4 option up there, you guys, again, if you guys ever... You know who I saw that I haven't seen in a very long... Christy Jacobs, how are you? Angela Willis, how are you? This is some people I haven't seen in a long time. I saw Sunflower. Sorry, I messed up and said 2. All right, Liz, let's go ahead and use this deck today. You know what really pisses me off is I could have brought my sage.
You said what?
I could have brought my sage.
You what?
I could have brought my sage.
Oh, yeah.
It says nobody's in here. That's fine. All right, so what will happen with Danny and Elizabeth? said on $5 questions from a week ago. I was like, oh, that's completely wrong. I was gonna do that last week, but I got sick. I was like, I can't do it now. I told Claudia. Claudia was ready to come on and everything, and then I got sick. I really got sick bad that day. And I was just excited to see you guys, but my stomach said otherwise. Well, if you're asking, you know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say. I mean, if you're looking for, I wouldn't say he's the one. This is going to sound really interesting. But he's the one you deal with before you get to the one, Liz. Okay, let me explain. Let me show you. You're the Empress. So yeah, this person really does care, likes you. They find you attractive. They're very attracted to you. But the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands says that that's just an attraction. They have other motives of other intentions towards you, and their intentions could be to help you grow. He's teaching me, yeah, if they could be trying to help you grow. I see that they're the Three of Cups. They're like Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. It's for a job? Is it for a job? What's this for? Guys, I'm sorry. If it's not for a job, is it for creativity? What is he teaching you for? Confidence? I mean, love? He's teaching you for love? Is he your counselor? Guys, I do not sponsor Pedialyte, but when you're sick, Pedialyte. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that why I said, oh, he's not the one, but he's the one that before you meet the one? Okay. I do see an earth sign coming into your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. In the next 2 weeks. See an earth sign? Oh my God. Girl. Jessica's calling me. And I'm on live.
Who? Jesse? Oh.
I do see an earth sign coming in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you this. You might go on a date with this person. Look, before I say they're the one, if they're not what you're into, don't settle. There's this important information about settling there. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Yeah, I like you. Heartbroken. This guy has baggage. And yeah. This person has baggage that they need to move forward from. Tell me what else I need. Religious factors, finances and career. Okay. This person that he's hooking. Okay. I'm being very honest with you, Liz. This person could be losing their job, or they're changing their job, or they're worried about losing their job. Okay? When you meet them, I don't know how you're finding that information, but be aware that it might look good on the outside, but get some more information about what's going on inside, because I feel like this person has a lot of baggage. A lot of baggage that they need to deal with. And that's what I'm going to leave it at, because, yeah, sweetie. He wants to change jobs. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, just take your time. That's how I'm going to say it. Take your time. If you're asking where it's going, I don't. If you're thinking that specific person was your person, no. That's not the person. Is there somebody else? Yes. But I also feel like this is important for me to tell you, because this is coming in from the guides. When you said that this person's helping you find love, it just kind of struck something wrong in my energy. Like, no, we don't. No, that's not how we find love. That's not how love works. I don't know. And I'm not seeing, this is why I have a hard time just doing, but whatever the guides say, because sometimes I feel like they can be, but no, I kind of see what they're saying in this sense. Be careful if you're going to dating coaches or people that, I don't know, people in general that say that they know. These relationship gurus, whatever you want to call them, it's not that okay, and then that's all healthy if it's about yourself. But when they start putting you with other people, sometimes they don't do the right proper background checks, or they don't make sure people have it all together. It's almost a waste of your time unless you're doing it for yourself. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm gonna go to a therapist to love myself so I can be in a relationship, or to maintain relationships with other people, that's perfectly fine. But if I'm going because I want them to help me choose a partner, or tell me who it is that you see the difference. Make sure you're watching for that. Not that you're doing anything wrong. That's not it I'm doing. Yeah. But you said you're doing it for yourself. So you're fine. You're doing it for yourself. Give me a card for... Well, you know what? The manager popped out. We're not gonna do... We'll do this deck. Give me a card for Liz. Yeah, Liz, like, I mean, I feel like you can do what you please. It's totally... You're safe. I don't feel like you're in her. But just know that your choices are your choices. Don't let people take away your choices like you don't have any, okay? It's a time for healing, not war. Time for healing, not war. So right now is a time for you right now to... You're probably in this good energy where you're picking up the pieces, and whatever you just got over, whatever you just transitioned out of, it's a good transitioning. You have this energy of something new coming in, which could very be exciting and nervous at the same time. I do feel like a lot of something new coming in. And I'm going to tell you, whatever this is, it could be. It doesn't have to be just in the form of love. It could be love. I get more love. But love is in different ways, right? Because we have self-love. We have, so some big changes coming in for you that you really need. And that's going to help with your healing. Big transition. And I think this transition is because of you yourself. Hey, Leslie. Okay, got you. How are you, sweetie? Got you, Sunflower. Sunflower, you had a question left. You have 4 questions, in case you didn't know. Oh, I think that's so cute, Liz. That makes me so happy. Hi, Galactic. How are you, sweetie? You sent $6. Okay, sweetie. My. Okay, I'll go ahead and put you. Hi, Mike. Is Ava? I don't open Mike. Ava. She is so big. Oh my God. Girl, I get so emotional when they get older. They're so cute. They're so pretty. Mine are so handsome and pretty. I should not say, like, don't get me started. I'm just like, oh, look at you. And they're so smart. I raised some resourceful, good, kind-hearted humans. Not that they aren't going to make mistakes, but as far as I can see. You were in tears. Aw. Well, that'll be okay. Okay, shut up. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Let me go up here. Well, Liz, we'll have to catch up. You have to catch me outside of the live. Who's coming towards me? Okay. Got you. But they do grow so quick. Who's coming towards Sunflower? Give me a second. These cards keep that energy in there so strongly, y'all. Sorry. That's why I don't use certain decks as much. You're holding on to the energy for a little too long for me. Makes it hard to do other readings. Alright, thank you for that. He's coming towards Sunflower. I saw someone complaining like, oh, do you actually what the girl said, she said, oh, do you actually shuffle your deck, shuffle your cards? I'm like, honey, I've been doing this long enough. I feel like I don't know what you guys are going through in the tarot world, but like I have not had from tarot readers on YouTube, but I haven't had any tarot readers be that awful to me where they're not really reading cards. Now, if you go online and you do those psychic people online, they're probably going to do those AI bots. But, like, I don't do AI bots either. Okay. I'm going to pull some of these. You know, I'm going to pull some of these. Let me pull some of these first. I got Capricorn and Sagittarius energy here. Big on the Sagittarius. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Big on the Capricorn a little bit too. So this person could have those two placements. I keep feeling like this is a younger earth sign. A younger earth sign. So Capricorn, a younger Capricorn. Maybe they're not younger, they're just immature. You think this person's very immature. You don't like that about them. Whoever this is, you already know them. And they're coming back around. All right, who is this? Tell me. Well, these three jumped out. I like you, twin flames, and date. I like you, twin flames. I mean, if you're down with your twin flame energy, I mean, this would make you happy. It could be your twin flames coming back around. I will say this. There is some toxic, like there is some energy that this person cannot stop thinking about you. All right, let's get into this. Let me get into the energy of the cards. With the Ace of Wands, this person is sexually attracted to you. But also this person, it goes beyond that, because Ace of Wands is also that energy of like someone, it lights something creative in you. It inspires you. So there's something about what you do to this person's energy when you step in a room that just excites them. It makes them feel like they're capable of doing anything, and it really brings their creativity out. This person has a hard time not thinking about you. Like I said, maybe they could be a little obsessive at times. But with the Temperance card being here, I don't feel like it's something to worry about. Like, I don't think they're stalking you. I also think that this person likes to take their time in a weird way. They're not going to quickly rush in and try to swoop you off your feet, because they know that wouldn't work, okay? This person feels guided to you. Like they keep getting messages. It could be a Leo. Okay. Why did I say that? Because they pointed out the sun. You light up this person's energy, though. There's something about you. Seven of Swords comes out in reverse. That tells me they're coming around again. But some part of them, they were trying to avoid this energy with you. It's almost like, okay, so when they say the twin flame energy, you have the runner, and then you have the chaser, okay? I feel like this person is not the runner. They're the chaser. And then maybe you're the runner. And, well, you know what? And I'm not going to say you're the runner like that. Maybe you guys mirror each other a lot. I don't know. That's a very hard relationship. But this person wants to meet up with you, okay? That's who's coming towards you. Still a lot of chemistry there. For some reason, you are kind of making this person responsible for their actions, for the things that they neglected to talk about with you, or you're like, make sure you're happy first. I don't know. There's something big on make sure you're happy. Make sure you have yourself figured out. Don't come my way if you don't. Make the effort. So this person knows they really want to put an effort with this, okay? You know, they know that they got heart-to-heart conversations. They know that they feel something deep and it needs to be expressed. I'm not even taking that one. I've seen enough of that one tonight. I'm going to do one more. Two more. Children. Healing family issues. This person, I think, wants a new beginning with you. And they need to heal their inner child. And I think you would be well aware of, like, everything that this person has going. Like, deep down, if you thought about it, you probably are well aware of what this person's going through, why they were the runner, because I really feel like this person was the runner. But they're not running anymore. If that's the case, not right now. So just be aware of that. Is it going to last? I don't know. I don't know. She said, well, don't mind a little obsessive. Okay, you want to know what Terrence? Oops. Torrance. Is it Torrance? I keep saying that name wrong. Terrence. Okay. Five of Cups jumped out, so there's some regret there. Sunflower, so you know this leaves you with two more questions. Yeah. This person's regretting something. There's a decision that wasn't made. They're avoiding it, though. Yeah, we got a lot of air energy here. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. Fool. I mean, that could be Libra. I'm not going to take that because... Oh, well, the same other card is way better. No, it's worse. It's the Sun card in reverse. I don't know. It's like this person is persistent on getting their way in a certain situation. I feel like this person, though, there's something... It's like there's something he needs to make a decision about that he's not wanting to. It's almost like he needs to go towards... He knows that you and him need to go towards a new beginning, but he also knows this new beginning, he may not get what he wants from you. And it's almost like that alone... It's just like he wants... he doesn't want to give up. It's almost like he loves that you are not giving in to him, and because you're not giving in to him, he's like, okay, I'm gonna keep trying. But it's like, okay, to each his own. I don't know. Sorry, I don't even know what this is, but this person in their mental can try to think of ways to manipulate you into not making proper decisions for yourself. Like, they try to make you let your guard down. That's what I'm going to say. They try to manipulate. This person's very, very strategic on how they do that. And it's all to get what they want, though. All to get what they want from you. So as far as how he feels, I don't have very much emotions here, so I can't tell you. I got the 4 of Cups. So the Runner comes up, and isn't that funny? Because I said, oh, you're the Runner. Maybe you're the Runner in this. You're the Runner from this person. This person's like the Mask, not showing true feelings, and abundance. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like this person listens to his ego a lot. And I don't think you are that way. I think you guys are you guys are so opposite. And I almost think he thinks you guys are the same. I don't know why he thinks you're the same. Oh my God, it reminds me of a situation I just went through where I had to sit somebody down and chill them the F out because they were getting a little possessive-y. Possessive. Possessive-y. Possessive. I was like, that ain't love. That's obsession. Yeah, gaslighting to get what it is. And this is a look, and it's not about me. I'm gonna give you this if it comes up. I'm a reader, so I give you guys my experiences if they help you. This is one of those situations. I think it will help you because it'll help you understand what this, that you're not the only person that goes through this and how it's handled in different ways. But I can't say names. I'll just say guy. A guy came up to me and instantly we clicked. You know, I got his number. I was thinking, oh, he is so attractive. He's so cute. Blah, blah, blah. But then he quickly started saying, you're my soulmate. You're the one for me. You're nothing that I felt for him. Like, I thought, like, the most I felt was, okay, you're cute. Like, okay, you're cute, but I didn't feel like you were my soulmate. I didn't feel like you were the man of my dreams. And I know this sounds really rude, but he was obsessive with it. And I realized, like, oh, that didn't make me feel bad. I just am not the one to feel like, look, if that's what you think, that's what you think. But this is what I know. My guides were telling me to stay away from him after a while. Like, they were like, that's not your person. Get away from them. You know. I was like, okay. So I stayed away from him. And then, yeah, that just, like, he ended up being, yeah, not okay. Also, like, if we're soulmates, you need to tell me what kind of soulmates we are. There's different kinds of soulmates, okay? And honestly, I would know if I met a soulmate my first rodeo. But that's a red flag. Like, when I, like, and I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. respectfully, when I meet people, like new people, I don't go up to them and be like, oh my God, you're my soulmate and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that to people. I respect their energy and I let them figure that out on their own time. I just be myself. I do not force connections that way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tell someone, because sometimes I don't know how they're my soulmate, so it's beyond me to know. I'm not really, I know they need to be in my life at that time for that reason, and I accept it for what it is. So, like, careful with people that say, you're my soulmate right when you meet. They're trying to trap you. All right, next. Thank you, Sunflower. Buddha. Oh my God, this mother. Sunflower, you're gonna have to wait. You have to ask all your questions at that time. You're gonna have to wait until the. Do you want to wait until after Ava? Actually, Ava didn't pay full price, so you can go after Leslie. Give me a second. Woosah. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know what is wrong with YouTube. I had to click out and come back in.
Okay.
All right, as long as you guys can hear me. Sunflower, so I can put you on after Leslie. She's about after Buddha. Oh, Ava. Okay. Ava paid me right now. Okay. Never mind. I can put you after Ava. All right. Thank you guys for being patient with these technical difficulties I'm having. Just ignore the forensic files in the back. Buddha, go ahead and put... Buddha, how many questions did you have? I know Leslie had one. Okay. Go ahead. Just gotta check, y'all. Did you already ask? And I didn't see it? How does Michael feel about you? God, Michael's such a common name. People, I mean, I like Michael Jackson, but like, name your kid something other than Michael. I would just never name my kid Michael or Mike. Like, it's so common now. It's like, God, it's so crazy. I mean, I guess if you really like that name. Like, well, that came right up right. King of Pentacles. Sorry, Mike. Or Ava. Sorry, Ava. I just like, everybody's name is fucking Michael or Mike. I don't know if it's a Missouri thing, too. I'm like, why is everyone's name fucking Mike? Or Michael. Or Michael. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Is he a bipolar disorder? He wants something more. He wants, I mean, he's interested in seeing where it goes. That's how I'm going to say it. Ace of, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yes, he's sexually attracted to you, but he wants to offer you something solid at the same time. So it's not like he's like dating you or talking to you to waste your time. Okay, like that's not something he's gonna do. Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. But it's like, for him, if it doesn't grow into a more sustainable relationship, he will back away from it. Okay. That's why we got the King of Swords and the Three of Cups. Oh, okay, well then he had interest in you in another way, but didn't... Why did it feel like someone thought it was like not possible, that it was a burden taking it further? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. As far as how he feels, he had feelings for you. He was interested in more. but didn't show it. There's something here. It's like he never told how he felt. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, if you weren't romantic, then he didn't tell you how he really felt about you. Like, he had more interest in you than friends, I would say. And if it didn't go anywhere and you friend zoned him first, then he just went along with it. Does that make sense? You just said you friend zoned each other. Okay. So what are you wanting to know from his energy? What he thinks of you? I mean, if you guys are just okay. So if you guys are just friends, that's probably all he thinks about. Are you guys best friends? Do you guys see each other, talk every day on the phone? Like, if you're, I mean, I just see friends. I just see, maybe he was interested in something more at one point. Emperor reverse, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know how he feels for you. It's almost like he's thinking of himself. I keep getting this, so... No, I didn't get that before. I don't know. This is a weird reading. I'm not, like, because I thought you were talking romantically. Buddha, can you from now on, if you're not talking romantically, can you make that clear to me? Usually when people ask how someone feels, it's because they have romantic feelings, or it's not because they're friends. Like, if you know your friends, you should know how your friends feel about you. Yeah, but I'm not, but here's the weird thing. I'm not getting that this person feels anything but friendship. I don't get, like, I don't get any significant emotion. You see what I'm saying? Nothing that I need to put into words. Hey, Latoya. Nothing I can put into words, you know, other than friendship. I don't think it goes beyond that. I mean, I wish I could tell you they love you. I mean, or they wanted to turn. I don't know. But I don't see that. And also with this person, I do see them thinking about themselves a lot. Like their career, their life. Okay. Thank you, Buddha. Hey, Latoya, how are you doing, sweetie? So annoying. I got you. I'm good. Sick. Leslie 88. Leslie, hi. I know, me too. I tell you, I'm easily irritated. But it's like, I'm always easily irritated. But no, like, since I've been sick for 4 days, I've already cussed out 3 people I cared about because they were bothering me because they were talking about things that I couldn't think about right now. I'm like, I'm really fucking sick, you guys. Like, I don't want to talk. Thank you. But, you know, who's coming towards me in love? Let's see. Saw the 5 of Wands jump out, but we won't take it because it was not during our shuffle. A Virgo, a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think that's you. I'm going to take Aquarius. It's the signs I have: Virgo, Leo, and Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Who's coming towards you is someone who's been quiet for a very long time. It's somebody who's been wanting, either you put this person out in the cold or they put you out in the cold, but I feel like this person has been wanting you to reach out and talk to them again. They're debating on how to get your attention or how to reach out to you. This person's been like, if you block them, they are trying to figure out a way to be unblocked. If you change your number on them, they're trying to figure out, how can I get her old number? I think that you blocked this person out of your life because of your emotional well-being, though. Yeah, because I see healing, Empress, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. You do have love coming in. But here's, okay. And I'm going to tell you the truth, Leslie, because this is what it's coming up as. You have love coming in, but depending on Your decision here, the Two of Wands. Okay, in this card, the Two of Wands, you see two men working really hard, if you ask me. This doesn't depict the normal Two of Wands. Let me show you the normal Two of Wands. Because, I mean, it does. It's like, if you keep working hard enough and do something different, welding a sword, every sword is different. No sword is made the same, right? No knife is made, like, they're all unique because they're all made different when there were, what is it called? Welding? Is it called welding? Whatever, you know, I'm not very an expert at that. None of the swords were made alike, okay? So maybe I can use that as an analogy. I don't know. But we're not going to use that one. We're going to go with the traditional tarot to explain to you that you have a decision coming up. Two of Wands here. Ace of Cups, right? Okay, so you know what Ace of Cups represents. I'm not going to use the Halloween one because it's going to be distracting. So the first one, he's looking forward. It talks about his future, and it talks about future things that he planned. That staff behind him could represent what's behind him, the past, whatever's behind him. You have two choices coming up in regards on where you go. It's up to you. But it doesn't matter because it will lead you to an Ace of Cups. Either way. So you have two options. You'll have two. And it's not so much that you have two options in love, because that's not it. It's where you go from here on out. So if you go backwards, that's who you're going to end up with. If you go forward, you're going to end up with someone new. And I'm going to be honest, this Ace of Cups says someone new. It says you're avoiding the past. But I see a past person or someone you've left out in the cold trying to come back around. Could be a Virgo or a Leo or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Heartbreak. Stabbed in the back. Separation, deception, shocking attack. So this person and you have been separated for a while. I feel like there was some deception associated because I feel like you've blocked this person or you've cut them off for your emotional well-being. But cassette, something kept happening. Something kept, okay. So something kept happening over and over and over, and you finally caught on to it and you were done. I mean, it's kind of distraughted you for a little bit. Yeah, mask, not showing, gaslighting, pretend, delude. So it's almost like what was happening is we kept pretending like this wasn't happening over and over and over. This person will put you back. This tells me this person wants you to pretend like they never did anything wrong. Which means they have not learned their lesson yet. They have not learned. Is it learned? Learned a lesson yet. So I think that's why we're going to go move forward here. But the reason I think that Two of Wands shows up is that sometimes we're in the process, oh my God, of making those plans to move forward. And in the process, that might mean some big significant move or a career change. So there's something like that that also needs to occur in your life. doesn't have to be big, but usually, or it's maybe you even get a new hobby. Something significant. It's almost like it opens a new portal there, okay? See, we got the Two of Cups. So to meet that person, something new in your environment has to occur. I don't know if that makes sense to you. She said I'm over it. Are you over the guy? Yeah, well, they're coming back around. You know, they give tests in the craziest ways. Like, I just went through one. And I was like, why did you guys do that? Why? No, why? Like, I didn't even... First of all, I knew it was a test. They told me. Because I passed it, right? But I was like, why did you guys think that I was that naive? And it was in the form of someone coming back that was a divine soulmate. I was like, and it's not that I ever will forget about this person. I'm just not gonna be with that person ever again. Bitch fires, stand up for yourself. So in whatever situation, you know, there's something about this flame though, girl. I'm gonna tell you what, something about some new passionate beginnings coming towards you soon. And it's so funny because it's like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's like, I don't know if you need to light some candles. It's something about it, just all it takes is a switch. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure it out, but like, definitely has to do with passion. I mean, I know what light and candles can do. So maybe you need to light some candles. Start lighting some more candles. When you're lighting, and let me explain to you, Leslie 88. When you light candles, always think about your thoughts. Always have pure thoughts. Always have positive thoughts, okay? If anyone ever told you that, that's when you're lighting candles. Always think pure thoughts, positive thoughts. Because you manifest whatever you're thinking through those candles when you light them. Not that you're not even intentionally doing that. It's the energy. Something's about, you about to have, like, you're stepping into your power. It honestly could be the planets as well, too, girl, because that I'm feeling, because that happens. Hey, Liz. Sure, but you have to go after Latoya. I'm gonna go ahead and do last. I'm gonna do a last call because I have to be on the phone soon. Yeah, we're gonna do last call. You're welcome, Leslie. It's good to see you, sweetie. So, after Elizabeth, Sunflower, did you want to go after? I just want to make sure. How's the boyfriend? I don't know. We're fine. Well, we broke up. But, like, we're fine. He brought me some medicine and what else did he bring me? Soup, cough drops, and then no, you're now sunflowers after Latoya. I just don't know. Look, I have to watch what I say on here because he goes back and watches it. What boyfriend? No, seriously. That's I know. I fucking hate it. Like, I'm gonna say what I want on my channel. I'll have to pay for it later. I'll tell you that much. To apologize. I hate apologizing. Okay, let's see what you... Will I marry my child's mother? For Ava? Or for you, Mike? Well... Yeah. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be some hardships. There's going to be a break. And there's going to be a needing for time to heal from something that was deeply hurtful. But it's like you overcome it. And there's an offer made here. Or offer accepted if you guys already put that out there. I don't know. There's a little bit of regret. Like, okay, can I tell you this? If you don't ask her to marry you, you might regret it later in life. Maybe you regret now. I don't know. But I'm getting yes. Yes. I think if you guys have been through a lot, you're overcoming it in time. 8 of Wands here. And honestly, you're going to overcome a lot of stuff a lot quicker than you think you will, Mike. Like, you might think, and this is just me being honest, you might think like, okay, because we've had these problems in the past and we went through all of this, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. But I'm going to be here to tell you that's not always true. In some situations, things do get better before they get worse. Okay? So, very positive reading. There's a big emphasis on... Sorry, I gotta turn it to all messages. There's a big emphasis on a new start here, but it's a start that's harder because of past hurt. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Mike? I hope that makes sense to you. I don't think I need these. Okay. All right. I'm thinking done. Yeah. Your answer's yes. Ava, Mike. Ava and Mike. Okay. All right, let me take a drink, you guys. I mean, my throat. Guys, I am not 100% myself. Like, my skin, sick. But I'm trying here. Latoya. Thank you, Mike. But yeah, big yes on that. It's my friend Brittany in the background. It's Brittany, bitch. Okay, so Latoya is next. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Latoya. You guys remember the rules, okay? If your name is called, there she is. And you don't, and if you pay, you do not get your money back because you've wasted my time. Yeah, it's your turn. So remember, I'm sticking, and I don't care who it makes mad. I'm sticking to that rule because it's been times where I've sent money back to people that if y'all would have just stayed in the damn room. It's your turn, Latoya. Like, I'm doing this for views too, y'all. Okay? Exposure. It's coming towards me in love. As much as I appreciate you all, but it gets annoying to have to wait around for people. For these questions. What's coming in love? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Energy. X. Past. Ooh, I'm not picking that up. Sorry. Past. Taurus energy. Someone from your past. An earth sign. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody who was worried about whether you really like them or not. They are coming back around to offer you something more committed. But I also feel like this person still, even if they're offering you something commitment, there's something here that it's lacking because they can't do it right now. And that has you worried about their interest in you. This person's also worried if you will cheat on them and lie to them and, you know, all these insecurities. Do you know who this is, Latoya? They haven't let you go. They had doubts that it was going to be successful. They try to maintain the connection by keeping tabs on you, or stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation. So you separated from this person. I see that. Engagement ring. There could have been talks about a bigger commitment, a partnership here. An addiction, codependent, possession, and controlling. Heartbroken. Has a block restraint. I think this person is just, they do want a union really bad, but I feel like that's all they want. You're their ideal, but it's because you want that same thing. You want the same thing that they want. And that's a union. I don't know if that's a good reason to be together, but usually if two people want the same thing, that is a good reason. If two people want to be together, I don't think it's a union. Hold on. Let's back it up. I think he wants a union for the reason of just having somebody there. I don't know. I guess maybe that's the same way. You want it for other reasons, but there is a part of you, and I'm sorry to put you out, Gemini. There's a part of you that's like, but if I have to make sure somebody's there, this is what I'll do. Does that make sense? But I don't necessarily have to do that. I still want what I want. I'm still a little picky here. Girl, not you. Not you, Latoya, saying. Yeah, this is someone from the past that was supposed to be a serious commitment. They're coming back. I'm going to leave it at that. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do about that. But I mean, I just told you that their intentions are they just want a union with someone. I just want a union. They don't care with who. All right. Sorry, guys. Ow. Stupid drawer. And I keep kicking it open. Ugh. It's like a comedy over here. Thank you, Latoya. Sorry, guys. Liz, you're next. No, Sunflower's next. And then you're after Sunflower. Oh, gosh. All right, give me a second, you guys. Let me blow my nose. Intermission here. Hey, Magically Intuitive. Okay, you have to send now. Yeah, we should do last call for sure. Because my nose is starting to act crazy. What if you're going to go to? Huh? I told them no more questions. Even though I gave like $80. I'm tired. Magically Intuitive, I'll put you down. But yeah, guys, I'm done. I'm going to start hackling. Those pills don't last very long with me. You guys are going to start noticing I'm sick. It ain't going to look so cute. Okay. So, what's Kai's feelings and emotions? Yeah, Liz, you're after. And Magically Intuitive, just let me know how many you donate for. But yeah, guys, let's do last call. Okay, for 2. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. I feel like I was blinded by something there. It's just the energy. It's like wrong. Okay, my bad. You're good. Four Swords. Okay, got you on the list. King of Swords reverse. Feels like he didn't get to tell you something. Three of Swords reverse. Okay, so I'm putting these together. Feels like he didn't get to express something here. That he wanted to. In regards to something that it's almost like he feels like you let him down with something a little bit here. I hate to say that. Judgment in reverse. Not getting that second chance. Or he thought like you guys would have a second chance. Did not happen in the way he had hoped. But it's also saying this person's judgment of you is not bad per se. It's actually the Sun card. So really this person has really good feelings for you. It's just sometimes when they get into an energy where they're where they're in this Four of Swords energy, they're shut off. They pull their energy back. Yeah, but I don't know what that sound was. It's almost like he's pulled back a little bit from you, and I don't want to take that wrong. I don't think it's because of you. I think it's because he is protecting how he feels in the connection he has with you. Because I got Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. I feel like he didn't get to tell you how he feels. I still think he feels a great deal for you. So he's not ready. Are you going to do your next question? Are you saving it? Yeah, see, take a chance, risk, being strategic, not showing hand. He doesn't want you to see what he's feeling. He wants it to be a surprise. He does think there is something about a new phase that you guys will eventually have. That's why we have the Judgment in reverse with the Sun card. Because he thinks that there will be a new phase. But there is still a lot of passion towards you. He still has interest in you. He's just not showing you. He's hiding it. Girl. You know what? I just don't do men that don't show how they feel for me. Like, you have to worship me. And I don't even have to be worshipful to people, but like, I would do a lot to love somebody worth waiting for. If you want me, come get me. If you don't, then move along so the next man can come. I'm sorry. Does that sound that sounds horrible? Like, if you don't want me, and y'all think I wouldn't say this to somebody, but I really would. That's the problem. I mean, I'm like bluntly honest, okay? Like, if you yourself ain't ready for this, which I'm not like a lot. I know I come off as a lot, but if you're not ready for that, then you better just go away. You better just go away. Liz, you're next. And then honestly, let me just tell you guys this story. Me and my boyfriend had a little standoff. We had a standoff this week where he's like, you're not gonna keep doing this to me, where you're on and you're off and you're on, because that's what I was doing to him. He's like, I'm gonna give you a week to figure out what it is you want. And I was like, a fucking week? Like, are you insane? You think I'm gonna go a week without talking to you so I can go out and hear about you sleeping around with girls or who you're dating for a week? Oh no, we're not doing that. And I was like, we're just gonna get back together. And that's because, like, I'm just like, who the fuck do I look like to you? So now we're back together because we didn't think it would. I thought a week was too long. Okay, what's the next person coming to me in love, please? New person. Hermit. 9 of Cups. Aquarius. I mean, you have someone coming in. But it's not just one person coming in. And really, it's, this is not giving me a specific person. It's giving me like, well, this is how she's gonna feel when that person comes in. I don't know if that's a good enough answer for you, but this is what I got for you. 4 of Cups, the Hermit. So when this person comes in, you aren't really looking at love offers. You're not thinking about it. You could have just got done dealing with a douchebag, and you're kind of just a little bitter. Just a little bit, and so you're kind of in hermit mode. You're focusing on self-love and your home, your stability, your work environment, and you're not focusing on it. I mean, the best I could tell you is when the person that comes in for you is when you're not focusing on finding love. Girl, tell me why I just got this. Because when you focus on it, there's something about this card and I gotta read it. Hold on. Because you guys see this guy and he's got this sheep herder and he's got this sheep in his hand and he's running with it. Awful card. Awful funny, but funny, awful card here. Oh my God. I hope he drops that sheep. Not you being the lamb. I don't know what that symbolizes. I don't think are you a lamb? Do you have a lamb spirit animal? I don't know. That was a weird message. Also, though, I am sick, so. Okay, so I can't give you yeah, it's like all up to you when you're focusing and you feel like you're in this new energy is when you will be successful at love. Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Two of Cups. So it is up to you. I mean, Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Two of Cups. Happens when you don't ask for it. When you don't look for it. Tarot is a way of asking for it, by the way. Coming to me and getting questions. I know that takes away from my money, but I'm being honest with you. When you come here and you buy a bunch of questions about love, and that's considered. When you can ask questions about, well, what can I expect for my day? What's my best, you can ask, like, really what kicks me about people with tarot, and I love you, Liz. I don't want you to don't take this the wrong way. Is that they come on here and they ask me like all these questions, right? All these questions, and it's like, I mean, if you're wanting to know advice day by day, why not ask advice day by day? Why ask about specific people? You know what I mean? It's never going to be what it is you want because it's not how life is set up, right? Magically intuitive, you're next. And for the record, and I'm not saying it to be mean, I really feel like it's good for you to not know what's going to happen every day because then you have something to live for. Like if I knew exactly what I was going to eat, sleep, drink every day, I would not be excited. Go ahead and ask me your question. I saw you have 2 questions. I love you, Liz. I love you, Sunflower. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sick. I'm probably not being the nicest. I don't know if I'm being the nicest reader. I don't think I'm being the worst reader. Coming up in March. Did you already have your baby? No. Never mind. Are you having your baby soon? Are you pregnant with the baby? I forgot if you were or weren't. Kristen? Okay. Seems like we have an ideal as far as our business career stuff is going. We know what direction we want to go in. I think that we are listening to people around us a little too much. When really this is okay. So I just see you listening to people, right? Getting different inputs and advices, and because you're trying to figure out how to bring in that attention and how to maintain that attention. So it's not even that you don't get attention. Let's say, oh, well, I've gotten the attention I've wanted when it comes to certain area of finances. But, or maybe a certain social media outlet. But when it comes to this social media outlet, I'm not getting any bites, right? And this is advice. Stop listening to people around you and start reading books, because those books have the answers. As far as in how to grab attention of audiences, and believe it or not, it is like something you have to study. Not saying you don't have those skills, because I think you do a little bit here, but I think that if you're trying to get, especially if you're trying to get different audiences' attention, okay, different people's attention, that's gonna be important to study, okay? Because it's the saying you can, it's not bad, because it's saying you can do something new that nobody else does that stands out, but you really got to hone in on that. Does that mean maybe we're, because I do see partnering up with another woman that is gonna help tremendously. Don't know why that makes us nervous, but it does. But not me, but you per se. I feel like it makes you nervous. But I think that's like the start of this new thing for you. I also see that you're communicating to someone, or not knowing how to communicate to someone. What is this? It's almost like you feel bad that you succeeded with something and this person is not a part of it. What? I don't know what this is, girl. Okay, so something is going good in your life for March, and you kind of left someone behind. I'm not going to say you completely left them behind, but you have kind of left them behind. Or you've closed a door. Not that you don't care about them. They find out about it, they kind of get upset, because they feel like they were part of it. I don't know. I see some good news coming in, though. Keep yourself well rested. Get your beauty sleep. I do see it admirers, a couple admirers coming up front, but I think that could be online, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, that's all I'm getting for March. I didn't see success with money. I just see, and I don't see money bad, but I just see us making for a good plan, business strategy plan. Okay. Oh my God. What's your second question? Sorry. I'm gonna do this really quick. Updating. Keeps updating my messages, and I'm like, don't. Because it messes up the messages over here. What's coming up for my boyfriend this year? Oh, you still have the same boyfriend? Or is it a new boyfriend? Coming up for my boyfriend this year. Me and my boyfriend? For me and my boyfriend. Okay, I was like, Same boyfriends. Girl, I was about to say, I can't even keep up with all your boyfriends. You have too many. I don't know how you do it. I can't. I feel like I should be better at it than what I am, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm already annoyed. I shouldn't say that. I'm happy. Can you guys tell I'm sick with the flu? I got him sick, so. I have the same boyfriend, oh. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So there's growth here. Emotional fulfillment. I don't know, girl. King of Swords, 3 of Swords. Boyfriend gets upset about something. Justice. Is he a Libra? I don't know if there's like money issues. Something about emotions affecting some sort of solid start here. And it causing injustice. I don't know. It's like, are we secure in our foundation? Is our foundation feel secure? I don't think he feels secure. I don't think you even feel secure at times. We try to balance it out, but it's like, I don't know. He's anticipating the worst here. Why is this? Why is this, guys? Because he can't get what? Because he can't get through to you. There's something he's trying to tell you he can't do. And he doesn't think you're listening, and you're really not listening because you want something solid here. So we're still going round and round, and this could be marriage. So if you're wanting to know, is there going to be a marriage between... No. I see it's still going back and forth about it. Somebody's talking about like moving. Okay. Feels to me like the other person wants to be a part of it, but it feels to me like someone's saying the only way you're going to be a part of it is if you take this step. And I think they're not going to take that step that they need. And so it's kind of like, well, I'm upset, you're upset now, you know, because they can't take that step with you. He cannot commit to you. Why? I think it's family matters. Which family matters, but you matter too. And his family should just accept who he loves. They don't, though. They won't. Not freely, no. So that's what's going on. He has a lot of family issues. Yeah. See, I guess I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with those problems. At least not right now. Cross that bridge when we get there. All right, loves. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much, Kristen. Kristen, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to contact you other than you can send me, if you want, send me your number so I can put you on my text thing. Because I like to check up on you guys. Other than online, because if I don't come online. All right. But I love you guys. Thank you. I'm starting to get dizzy. That's why I'm like, and I had the flu, so you guys, I'm not all up here. So, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get some rest. I'm happy to see everyone. I love everyone. I hope the readings were accurate. I mean, I think they were. I'm pretty sure they were. I was just doing a reading last night, and it literally what I said happened the next day. And my friend who watched the reading was like, I never believed in tarot, blah blah blah. I literally will have her tell you guys the story one day so you guys can know what I'm saying is true. But like, whatever. All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Good night.